Something about these immigration protests just aren't adding up.
Chaos erupts here in LA County. Widespread immigration raids triggering protests from Paramount to downtown. And tonight, an unlawful assembly has been declared as President Trump announces he will be deploying thousands of National Guard troops here to Los Angeles.
The timing, the optics, the media coverage. Is it just me, or does it all feel a little too convenient? Right? It starts with a guy waving a flag. Then it becomes a mass riot. And then right on cue, the solution.
The Trump administration has tapped Palantir, the data mining company founded by the billionaire tech investor Peter Thiel, to compile data on people in the United States for a master database, including a new $30 million contract with ICE to provide near real-time visibility into migrant movements.
It didn't take not 24 hours after the anti-ICE protests broke out all over Los Angeles this past weekend for Laura Loomer to fire off this tweet. Quote, "Time to deploy Palantir to Los Angeles to deal with the illegals. You know you love to see it. You're lying if you say you wouldn't. This is the grand plan, okay?" Once again, just last month, Palantir, the CIA-backed surveillance company, signed a $30 million contract with ICE. That contract wasn't exactly popular to anybody, so what do you do to turn a wildly unpopular surveillance expansion into something the public demands?
And we have a Fox News alert. President Trump ordering more than 2,000 National Guard troops to L.A. as violent anti-ICE protesters burn cars, throw rocks, and smash windows for 2 straight days, threatening the lives of police and ICE agents.
That's right, you manufacture a crisis. You give the media something dramatic to show. Bricks flying, cops bleeding, flags burning. You trigger an emotional reaction. We've seen this playbook before many times. Remember the Patriot Act? They told us that it was necessary to, quote, go after the bad guys, to stop the terrorists. But almost immediately, the government started to use that extra power to spy on ordinary Americans. Right? How can you be so sure that you will not be deemed an enemy of the state one day? The answer is that there is absolutely no guarantee that this master database won't be weaponized against you. And to be perfectly honest, history tells us that the likelihood is very, very high that it will be used against you one day. Oh, and the kicker to all of this protesting and rioting? Obama and Biden were doing the exact same things as Trump, grabbing people off the streets, including US citizens, and deporting them without due process. But there were no mass protests, no riots. Why? Probably because the outrage wasn't useful yet.
A lot of these are agitators. They're all probably paid. I'm seeing the flyer over Facebook. They're all over X. They're all over Instagram. They're going to have these big riots, these anti-ICE riots across the nation. The majority of them are paid propagandists and agitators. That's what this is. If you're not a paid propagandist or an agitator and you're just going to go out there thinking that you're fighting the good fight, you're going to be the one that they're going to make an example of. Write that down.
Are we just pawns in this game of power and control? Think about it. I want to leave you today with this quote from Robert Kennedy Jr. 1. Any power that government takes from the people, it will never return voluntarily. 2. Every power that the government takes, it will ultimately be abused to the maximum extent possible. 3. Nobody ever complied their way out of totalitarianism. The only thing we can do is resist. Stay safe out there, everybody. My name is James Lee. You're watching the 5149 Show. Let me know what your theories are, what your thoughts are about these anti-ICE protests. Also, be sure to like and subscribe if you want more stories that go beyond what you're allowed to question in the mainstream media.
You had a conspiracy for us at dinner, but Joe made you wait. What was it?
Oh yeah, that's right. What was it?
You want? Well,
which one was it?
What's going to happen?
Oh yeah, he goes. You want to know what's going to happen? Yeah.
So Mel K comes on my show, and she's like, she goes, I've been talking to some people in the intelligence, and they go, this gay pride stuff is going away, and the next thing you're going to see are immigration riots.